Hello. As promised, I'm making a video about what might be on the test from my perspective. And thank you, Crystal, for sending me an email to remind me to do it. While most of you went to see Morrison, some of you didn't, but we had a good conversation in class about what he said. He was talking about the C's. One of the C's was culture. His point was your culture can work for you and against you. If your culture is that you don't want to pick up new ideas, new experiences, it's blocking you. On the other hand, your culture may say, hey, let's try new stuff. That's enabling you. He also talked about clarity. And he was talking about clarity for your personal brand. You have a personal brand. To me, your personal brand is what people say about you when you leave the room. My personal brand is what you say about me when I leave the room. Your personal brand is very important, just like my personal brand is very important. It makes you different. It makes you unique. And it's what people will remember about you. Another C was commitment. Do you really want to do this? If you really want to do this, are you willing to make the time to do it? Are you willing to make the effort to do it? Are you willing to give up an afternoon, an evening, a weekend, a week, whatever it takes to get it done? That's commitment. And competence. Competence is growing your ability. You know, when you graduate, yeah, you'll be competent, but true mastery will come after years of work doing whatever it is you want to do, doing whatever it is that makes you excited and committed. Conviction, committed conviction that you believe in yourself, you believe in what you're doing, you believe in some principles, values, underlying motivations. I thought Morrison was a very inspirational speaker. Secondly, you've been working on your reports. And I said today in class, tell them what you're going to tell them, equal to the executive summary. Tell them the material you have in your report. Tell them what you told them, the summary and recommendations at the end of the report. That's all there is to it. Tell them what you're going to tell them. Tell them what you told them. It's an old military training proverb. Let's talk about the report itself. You know, citations and APA style for you guys is a no-brainer. Because as the librarian showed you, you can look right up on the library tool and have it in APA format or MLA format or any format you choose. Copy and paste. It's as simple as that. Okay. At the end of the report, I asked for recommendations. Why are recommendations a key aspect of business? You want to guide the people you're writing for. I told you the story that one of your classmates sent me an email and said blah, 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 blah. And my reply was, what should I do about blah, 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 blah? And he came back with recommendations. Always give recommendations. Give your supervisor a choice. You can recommend a specific one of your recommendations as the one to take, but people like choices. Finally, the value of tables and visuals in a report. Remember, any table or figure or visual has to have a number, figure 1, figure 2, figure 3, etc. Figure 1, title, figure 2, title, figure 3, title. You can take the written information and really help people understand it more clearly by simply creating a chart or a graph. You can do it in Word, you can do it in Excel. It just makes reading what you've written a lot easier. And when you get out there and you discover you're going to have 200 emails in your inbox, you're going to want to be able to skim, scan, and read quickly and easily. And visuals are a way to do that. Well, I've completed the video, and I've done it before 4 o'clock. And I thank you for your email to remind me of my project.